Where you at, Berto?
Egotistical woman humbled after getting dumped on the first date. Let's get right into it, man. See what's going on, bruh. I'm curious to see what the context is behind this because I'm not gonna lie. Who wouldn't feel a little bit salty after getting dumped on the first date? You know, I don't want to cut the shorty too much bail, but just imagine you go on the first date, you get dumped. Like, damn.
You're the most susceptible to getting dumped after the first date, no?
I guess, you know what, you're right. That probably is normally how that goes down, right? You go on the date, you don't like the date, it's like, yo, I'm not following up. This was awkward. Anyway, let's get right into the video, see what's going on. I'm here with my brother, my last day at my mom's house. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Where you at, family? Come on, man, let's do it.
I called him like when I woke up because I was hungover. And we had a little slight conversation. Then he was like, hey, I gotta handle XYZ. Okay, go handle your business. You know I have not heard from that man since.
Getting
What's
drunk
up, guys?
enough
It's
on
the
the
girl
first
Riva.
date to be hungover, I think that's already, you know,
red
that's
flag.
already your fault.
Already
You know what I
red
mean?
flag, yeah. Let's see what the context is.
So I'm about to have a vulnerable moment. I rarely do this. Don't make me regret it. Okay? I'm gonna let y'all in my business just a little bit. Okay, so let me tell y'all the story about how I will never give a that's not in my league a chance ever again.
I'm sensing the egotistical.
So you know how guys be like, listen, I swear, like, you ever give me a chance, I'm going.
See, I've never been this guy though.
That's some lame ass niggas.
You know what I'm saying? I shoot my
Give me a
shot.
chance.
I shoot my shot. You not rocking with me? Cool. But the fallback game is smooth. Like, you're not gonna hear from me ever again.
I don't need a chance. They need a chance from me. Straight up.
Come on, man.
Straight
That's
up.
how you, you know what I'm saying? That's how you do it. That's how you talk. That's that talk like missing.
Simple.
I be trying to tell y'all. I've told y'all this in so many videos, man. This is like my DNA, my blood. It's literally my brother. It's like it's within our system. I'm the prize, baby. I'm the prize. Why am I trying to get a shot with you? I'm not sure if you even got a shot with me. All right, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I like, you gonna leave me hanging down in front of the people? Come on, bro. Let's go.
Sir.
I like to hear that.
Show you. I don't fall for those guys, right? I like what I like.
Okay.
If you didn't get me
I like
within the
what I
first
like
10 minutes of me
type of
talking to you, you
person,
probably ain't never gonna get me,
Black.
right?
Yep.
So there was a gentleman that had been reaching out to me, when I tell you, for over 10 years. Over 10 years in my DMs talking to himself.
That's crazy. That is a different level of going outside. You're in a DM for 10 plus years, gangster. Come on, at some point you gotta look in the mirror and be like, yo, bro, what am I doing? What am I doing? 10 years?
That's her own damn fault going on a date with him in the first place, bro.
I know, honestly, she deserves whatever coming because if I was DM a bitch for 10 years and she finally give me a shot, oh yeah, I'm gonna do you dirt. I'm gonna do you so dirt. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, you finally gave me a shot, it's over with. I'm going into straight villain mode. I'm gonna make you feel every year you had me waiting, bitch. Hell nah.
Most of the time, within the past like 3 years, maybe I might have given him my number through Instagram because I was having a vulnerable moment. And we've had conversations before. I just was not interested.
I'll let you get up next time.
It got to the point where he was so resilient, so persistent that I was like, maybe I guess I'll try.
Okay.
So whatever, he ended up getting my number, and now he's talking to himself in my DMs and texting me every morning, sending me.
Facts. She said she gave it to him at some point, right? Already.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Yo, real quick, if you like making money, I need you to watch this part of the video. If you don't like making money, then go ahead and skip it, but that really should be none of y'all. I know you guys have been seeing me promote this new app called Free Cash, and the big talk of the town is
This a scam, Berto? What is this?
well, look at this guy and this guy. All people from our community that are making money through the Free Cash app. The link is in the description. Even one person from my boy Astro Dior's community made $1,000 using the Free Cash app. I know it sounds crazy, but yes, you can make free money while playing games on your phone. But let me break this down in a very clear way for you guys so you know exactly what's going on. When you sign up for Free Cash using the link in my description, once you're in, you're gonna see a list of games pop up. You download them, you play them, you beat the levels, get to the certain requirements that they tell you to hit. And once you get there, you're gonna get some credits sent to your account. Every single time you hit the requirements, you get paid real money. And they make the process so easy that that you can cash out that money into your PayPal or even gift cards. And yes, it is completely free to use. Now, there are some options where you can spend a little cheese to get through the level faster, but you don't need to do that. The reason why this is even possible is because these games are trying to get new players onto their platform. So they pay free cash to pay you to get people to play the game. Now, I know I showed you a crazy example of somebody making up to $1,000, which it's possible, but realistically, it might take some time. This is just an easy way you can make an extra 10, maybe 20 bucks, just doing something that you guys probably do for free anyway. So if you're gonna be bullshitting on your phone playing games, why not get paid? So if you've been on the fence, this is your sign. Click the link in my description and try out a few games. And when you make your money, take a screenshot and send it to me, bro, because I want to see y'all make that cheese. Because if I'm winning, I want to make sure y'all winning too. I love y'all. Y'all know what to do. Link in the description, and you're gonna get a $5 bonus using my shit. Now let's get right back to the video. Where you at, family?
Every morning, a scripture.
Oh, wow.
Okay? I love that. And if I would...
I need to put that in my bag. It's a good game right there. Send a short, nice little prayer.
Yep.
Oh yeah, in the name of the Lord. Get it going.
Through a really, really emotional time last year. So
nice.
like little stuff like that was really hitting home for me and, you know, touching my soft spot. So he got cool points for that from me. For whatever reason, you know, I don't really know how my brain functions and why I was allowing certain things to go on, but I
mean, it's the word of the Lord. It's a good thing.
Nonetheless. So here we are.
She's like, I don't know why my brain, like, I don't know why I liked that. Like, I don't know. Like, what? It's a great thing.
Started being like, hey, if I'm in town, I'll hang out. He started being like, hey, I am going to send a flight for you. Come hang out with me. I want to show you that I want to marry you.
Whoa.
Oh, hell no.
What's wrong with this nigga, man?
So the thing is that, right, they had dialogue back and forth, and he's sending text messages or scriptures. I mean, trying to make it seem like he was so desperate. Again, we would have to hear the other side of the story, but also a lot of people do that to people. Like they send text threads or whatever to a lot of people. So as much as she might think it might have been just targeted to her, it could have been something that he was sending to a lot of people. The next thing that's really interesting to me is you know, she said that he was chasing her for 10
The niggas that just be, you know, they find something cute, nice to say, they copy, paste. every girl they see that's bad.
I think I seen a nigga like that on TikTok. I think is that what you saw?
I think I saw
that light skinned nigga, bro. Yeah, there's that light skinned nigga with the green eyes. That nigga talk about, man, I just be getting shots up, man. I'm copying and pasting, shoot. I don't care if I miss 100 times, bitch. As long as 5 of them come back, that's 5 new hoes to the roster. Oh man, it's a dirty game, boy.
Years in her DMs, but you were available. So you know, you being out of the league, and again, what's in the vicinity of you, and what your results truly are, it's really interesting to me.
Okay.
And I used to respond like, hey, bro, everyone says that, right? Everyone wants a piece of you until they get you and then they're gone. No, I'm going to marry you.
That's crazy.
You're my dream woman. So now I'm like.
Saying this after chasing her for 10 years is insane too, bro.
All right. It's cool. I can go to a
really had in mind what you were saying.
I like being.
Yeah, at some point he was like, I'm just doing this. I probably never actually see her, but if I do,
I'm gonna fuck her up.
Oh, gee.
People show pony because I enjoy things like that, right? So I start considering actually flying to go see him. And now I'm like on his page picking him apart. Like he'll send me videos like, hey, I went and got my teeth cleaned. I know how much you like when people get their teeth cleaned. I was like, okay, effort. He's like, well, and I smell real nice. You know, I like that type of stuff too. I'm like, you know what? He's so nice. Let me give him a chance.
He's so nice. Have you guys noticed a pattern? Anytime a girl compliments you in the way like, he's so nice, it always ends terribly. It's not the compliment you want from a woman. Ironically enough, you know, on the surface level, it's nice. It's, oh, he's so nice. Come on, man. Stop trying to be the nice guy, bro. We breaking hearts all 2026, man.
So I'm
talking shit.
Looking at his page, like looking at his teeth, looking how tall he is, looking at his body, and then I go, what's up with that hairline? And I look past it. That should have been my telltale sign. I'm looking at all his videos. It looks like he has like a freaking painted on hairline, and I still went against my better judgment. He got me. So even after all my investigative work, that hairline, he got me. This is how he got me. I went on that boat. When I went on that boat, I got real bored and really, I don't want to say lonely because that wasn't the word, but I was just like in need of some type of energy, right? So he's messaging me while I'm on there.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's stupid as hell.
Hey, bro, women, man. It's like I'm not saying that I was lonely. I just needed another energy.
What?
So what does lonely exactly mean? Not that. Like, I didn't need anybody else. Like, I was good by myself. But another energy, though. Okay.
And I was like, you know what? I fly back to Houston I get back to Houston when I get there. Pull up. You live very close to there. Pull up. He was like, oh, I got this, that, and the third on Sunday. I was like, well, don't blow your opportunity. And he was like, you know what? You're right. I'm going to take this opportunity.
You know, this is always the rhetoric of women who believe that they are the prize. And the thing is, don't get it wrong. From what I see, right, just my own personal female opinion, she looks like she's an attractive woman. She has no makeup on. She does have lashes on, whatever. She looks like she's an attractive woman. So again, I don't know if it's because of social media or people who kind of like fan her flame and make her believe that she is like, only dedicated for a certain, sector of men, that only a certain sector of men deserve to be in a relationship with her. But when a woman is, of course, you have to be attracted to the person that you're in a relationship with, but everything in her conversation is very masculine. It's very much that she runs the show. Don't miss your opportunity. I'm the boss. I run things.
Yeah, if any girl would ever talk to me like this, the few things that she said already, like, I'd be so off her. But again, it wouldn't even have gotten this far, because if I'm shooting my shot in the DMs, it's okay, fine, it's 2025, you shoot your shot in the DM, cool. She dubs you, like, there's nothing else to do. I'm not going to be in that bitch having a conversation with myself. And by the slight chance, non-realistic chance, I go, he missed, but he got the ball back, he shoots again, and I miss again. It's a turnover, gang. Sub me out the game, take me out. Hey, coach, sub me out. I'm not hooping right now. Like,
out for the season.
I'm out for the season. Like, when it comes to this particular team, like, I can't get a bucket, coach. Like, put me back in next game for the next one. Like, this one's done.
And what's getting me is that, allegedly this guy is just going along with it. I'm confused. Most of the time, if you have a man who is like, not playing games and does not want to be with the masculine women, if they say something like, oh, you're going to miss your opportunity, they're not coming. So again, this is also, we're hearing from her point of view. I don't know if there's another part to this conversation. And also, I don't know if all the verbiage that she is telling us in the story is actually accurate, but I digress. Let's continue.
You're giving me a window of opportunity. I'm going to take it. Oh, Lord. He's like, I'm going to drive down there on Saturday, stop drinking with you about 9 o'clock, and then drive back at 5 in the morning so I can make it back for X, Y, and Z on Sunday. I was like, hey, baby, whatever you choose to do, that's your business.
Hell nah.
Thirsty, right? So make a long story short, when I got off that boat and got back to the house, he was in Houston waiting for me.
Calling this man thirsty when you gave him your phone number and you engaged with him and you're the one who invited him to whatever city that...
It's like he's doing dumb shit. He's doing sucker shit for show, but you don't really have the right to call him thirsty, though. Like, you're feeding him. You're engaging with him consistently.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, like...
that you were staying in at the time is a little bit delulu. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's a little bit delusional because you're making it seem like he did all this stuff on his own, but you literally supplied the invitation.
He was thirsty. I'm gonna be honest. 10 years, you're thirsty, brother. You're fucking dehydrated, gang. This nigga is stuck in the fucking Egypt desert. That nigga is struggling for sure. But you came around with that water, man. You said, "Hey, man, you thirsty bitch."
Come, let's drink.
You said let's drink for sure.
And then you're turning around and calling him thirsty. That's like, a man asking a woman to dinner and she shows up and he was like, oh, she was so thirsty. Like, you invited her.
Yeah.
So like, what are we actually talking about here?
Fair enough.
Ain't no
And I was like,
sense.
just pull up to my mom's house. Like, just come hang out.
To the mom's crib?
I didn't realize by the time he got there how tired I would be. So now he's at my house, my mom's house, and I am exhausted.
You can kind of already tell type of woman. She's an adult too. Like, you invited a woman, another grown man to your mom's crib, first interaction.
I could barely keep up with the conversation. He's chipper. He's ready. You get me? It's about 1:30, 2 o'clock, and I am pooped. All right?
Okay.
But he's still there. Not leaving, not catching none of the vibes.
I mean, you just invited him.
That I'm clearly not being myself.
He doesn't know you. He doesn't know what yourself is.
Make a long story short, I get up and go out. We go out. We go to eat, and then we go to drink with my cousins and my friends. There were so many signs in the night. So many signs that I should have just took my black ass home. But I chose to stay the night with him because I felt like, he drove all the way here. I could at least stay the night with him. That's the least.
You let him hit? Did
Stay
you
the night.
Stay the night?
What else does that mean?
What does that mean? You cuddled up? Did y'all have relations?
I could do.
It's the least you can do. That's what you said. Is staying the night with him code word for cheek clapping? I need to know these things.
Okay, but the plan was for him to leave at 9 p.m. She's saying that it's 1:30 p.m., 2 p.m. First of all, you invited him to your mom's house. Okay, first of all. If you're still trying to figure this out and stuff like that, inviting him into an intimate setting is giving the impression that you're on the same type of time that he's on. Regardless of if you seem tired, regardless of if you seem a little bit off, you invited him to your mom's
And it's
home.
my first time meeting you. I don't know
I don't
what
know if
you
your
like.
mom
How are
was
you
there.
off?
Like, I don't know what the
Like,
environment
there's no
was,
being
but
off
that
the
is
first time meeting
giving.
someone.
You gave him the address to come show up and meet you somewhere. Like, you're giving all of the energy. Like, you guys are on the same vibe.
For sure.
And then you spend the night with him. So I'm a little bit confused at how,
And I know you gave them cheeks up.
the word thirsty is getting thrown out there. Like, I don't get it. Maybe she'll let us.
Knee on the head, saying all types of shit, spitting in her mouth, getting crazy. You did all that. All of that. And now you on the internet talking about he thirsty. Cold, man.
No, the more we continue the story, but I don't get it so far.
Boy, at 36 years of age, still dumb as hell. Dumb.
She look good for
So,
36.
stay the night.
That's
I wake
crazy.
up at like 8 in the morning.
36.
He's gone.
Oh.
Yeah, she probably, I don't know.
Oh, she said that he's 36?
Yeah.
I knew he would be gone. Let's also, when we got to the hotel room, obviously we showered. Baby, I'd never once seen this man without something on his head. You know that's a bad sign, right? Like, you
She's
wouldn't put a
steady
do-rag
stressing that
on or
shit.
whatever that was, his dreads. You wouldn't put that thing on your head to protect your hair. Cut it out. That hairline is on the struggle bus. I already know it is. Has to be. It can't.
It wasn't
There's
when
no
he was
other
inside your shit.
alternative. Anywho, yeah, I called him like when I woke up because I was hungover. And we had a little slight conversation. Then he was like, "Hey, I gotta handle XYZ." Okay, go handle your business. You know, I have not heard from that man since.
Yeah. She let him hit, bro. That's the only way she'd be this upset about it. Cause it's like, she's like, I let this nigga wait 10 plus years. I went through all this. I went through all of this. And now she's sitting here looking like this on the fucking screen, bro. She let this man hit. That's the only reason she'd be this upset.
Now
Yeah, bro,
we
she would
get
not care.
to the meat of the matter. Now we get to the meat of the matter. This is what the whole conversation was about. This is why in the beginning of the conversation, now I understand. Okay, now I
She's
completely
throwing
understand why
shots.
she was
She's, you know,
he was
talking about
so
his hairline.
thirsty, desperate,
Yeah.
talking to himself, thirsty, and I gave him my number just because I was vulnerable at the time. His hairline, this, she has to give all the derogatory stuff and kind of put him down.
Yeah, because she let that weak, ugly, old, chopped hairline, thirsty ass bum in between her legs. And now she's sick to her stomach. Look at her fucking face. Look at it. She's pissed.
But whether that's how she really feel or not, she has to set the stage so we understand the position as to why she would be upset at the end of the day.
Bitch, I'd be upset too, man. I told you. If you made me wait for 10 years, I'm coming to ruin your life. I'm coming to ruin your day, man.
He did exactly what I told him he would do. And I really hate that for him because he's dead to me.
Oh, yeah.
Dead.
Yeah.
I called him a couple of times after that to like cuss him out, and he acted like he was just so busy with work.
Oh, look who's thirsty.
Look who's thirsty now. She's begging for a reaction. She that's what, bro, this is why I tell y'all, and this is not for y'all to go out and act like degenerates, but this is what actually drives women crazy. When you just keep it Peter, bro. Keep it Peter. She's going crazy. Like, what? How could you act? Fuck. She's so entitled. No, you fucking call me back, nigga. I'm busy, baby. Sorry, baby. I'm busy. You know, I'll get back to you later, baby. Look at her fucking face. She's pissed. She's pissed. Now, again, this is not for you to use it and be a degenerate, but it's just like, there's no reason for you to be thirsty, bro. If a girl's not interested in you, cool. Let her not be interested. Maybe she come back around on her own time, but you don't need to be begging or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just do your thing, bro.
Now, look who is thirsty now. You ain't hear from him since, and then you just keep calling him, and now he's telling you he's so busy. Look who is thirsty now. My.
Damn.
So busy with work and his child that he just couldn't fathom having this conversation right now, and that he would call me back. He called me back one time, but I was asleep, and I have yet to have the conversation with him. Baby, he has since gotten the "you are dead to me" and "you are a loser" text message, which I have not heard back from. I also think I blocked him, so I won't be getting that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you blocked.
Correspondence back from him. But I say all that to say, to you nice guys out there that, you know, you were hoping that one day I might give you a chance. I'm not interested in anybody. If you're not my type, I'm not even entertaining the thought of talking to you.
I mean,
he ruined it for all of you.
This is a different level of entitlement, I'm not gonna lie, because she's getting up on here and trying to make a public service announcement that she's never gonna entertain a guy that is below her, essentially. Like,
wow.
What are you talking about?
Public service announcement.
What?
Welcome. Thank you for joining my TED Talk. I am done embarrassing myself for the day.
Okay, so the truth of the matter is, like I said before, the meat of the matter is, she got Uno reverse.
Yeah.
Okay? That man hit that reverse on her. And I think what a lot of women have a hard time understanding is the fact that just because they believe they are the preference, right? They're like, I'm everybody's type. Everybody's attracted to me.
Yeah.
They can't fathom the fact that a man will actually be with them, be around them, deal with them, observe them in close proximity, and not like them.
This is the thing, though. One of the best superpowers that you can control as a man is just self-control. Like, on some shit. Just because if a girl look good, she, you know what I'm saying, I mean, it really just comes down to looks, right? When we're talking about lustful situations and you're kind of just looking at a woman and, you know, thinking X, Y, and Z about her. But when you just get back in your body and really get that control back, it's just like, I'm straight off this hoe. Like, I don't need this right now.
No cup.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even like you like that. You know, I don't like the way you fucking laugh. I don't like the way the things that you talk about. You're not into fitness. You're out partying and drinking every day. Like, the only thing about you that's positive is you look good. That's the only thing.
It's not enough, man.
Like, it's
it's not enough.
It's literally not enough.
Need some more fuel up in there.
Literally. So I think just a lot of times guys get caught up in that. And honestly, your biggest superpower, like what Waylon said in the beginning of the video, is like, why y'all gotta flip that switch in your brain towards like, you're the prize. If you know you're working on yourself, you know you're working hard, you know you're a good looking man, you know that, you know, maybe you're not everybody's cup of tea, but you present yourself in a way and there's somebody out there for you, why should you ever feel like you have to earn somebody else's, you know, like, oh, I hope I can get a chance for her. Nigga, you better switch that whole mind frame into thinking, man, this hoe might not even have a chance for me.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look sweet.